Hey everybody, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. Today's pick a card love reading I thought I would do for you was a general reading about what's coming next in love, and I decided to use the Animal Spirit Oracle. I've got 4 choices today. Group 1 is the deer, Group 2 is the dolphin, Group 3 is the rabbit, and Group 4 is the frog. And for me, I was drawn to these cards because each one has eyes that are they're just noticeable, or they're focused on you, or there's something about the eyes. So what I would do is see, obviously trust your own intuition, but is there an eye that's calling to you? Okay, choose your card. The timestamps will be below, and you can now skip ahead to that if you want. You can also listen to as many piles as you'd like. Pick and choose the messages that really resonate and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in more from me, from the Love Goddess channel, you can continue to watch, and I'm going to talk about some of the things that I have here for you. You can also check the description box below. There will be links. You can click them if you want to purchase anything, and you can always email me, lovegtarot@gmail.com, if you have questions. Okay, so I do offer private readings, 6-card reading that I videotape right here, just like the readings I do. You'll watch it on a private link. It takes about 6 days to get to you, 7 days, a week. I try to do it less than a week, but it takes about a week to get to you. And I will ask the general question, what's coming next in love? And we'll look at any messages that come through for you. You can also email me if you have specifics, or if you want to tell me about your situation. I'm married, I'm divorced, I'm single, I'm looking, I have someone I'm interested in. You can give me all those details, and then I will, that'll help sort of, with your reading to get more in depth. So that link is below. You can click that to purchase that. I also have a marriage report available to you, which is where I take all my astrology skills and I use the ancient techniques that have been used for a very long time to determine who you will marry. It's all written in the stars, it's written in your birth chart, and I can tell you details about the person, their personality, places you will meet, as well as signs and symbols around that meeting. It's very specific, really cool. If you want that, the link is below in the description box. I also sell decks here that I've created. They ship anywhere in the world, not just the United States. And I've designed them so that everyone can use them. Today I'm using the Dream Love Oracle, which I was very inspired by sort of Barbie images. It's all about love. It's really fun. I mean, you can see sort of the old Barbie style for the images. Very easy to use, very simple, but really effective. Let me show you another one of my decks. I have the Aphrodite Love Oracle, and this was my first deck that I designed. Pearls and shells are a big part of Aphrodite's story and symbols, and then I used all of her symbols and stories inside. This is writing rather than pictures, and so this is for those of you that really like a specific message, okay? And so I used all the signs and symbols of Aphrodite for that deck. Then I have something called the Goddess Oracle, which was inspired by a Venus sculpture, and so all of the messages are in those sort of beautiful beiges and creams of the sculpture itself, okay? And they're all messages about love. And I have the Teacup Love Oracle, which isn't on my desk right now, and that is all teacup images, tea messages connected to love. So for tea lovers like me, that's great. I also designed this beautiful manifestation candle called Love. And you use this candle to attract love into your life. I have specific details about the fragrance, about the candle itself, all listed below when you click the link. And if you want to purchase it, you can also get a 10% discount and free shipping if you enter code LOVE at checkout, okay? So those are my offerings. You can also become a member of the Aphrodite Circle right here, which is a member. You can click the member button. It's a membership. and you make your payment, and then you get access to the extended readings I do and any bonus content. So extended readings are generally $5.99. You'll get them for free, and you'll also get bonus readings. So go ahead and check that out. And those are my offerings. Okay, so thank you for being here. Go ahead and make your selection. The timestamps are below, and I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, number one, you were drawn to the beautiful, sweet deer message today. The deer is connected to mother energy. It's very nurturing. It's very loving. It's about being protective and kind and caring. I want to see what other card comes through for you from the Animal Spirit Oracle. And we're going to kind of get a feel for what's coming next in love in terms of like a partner, someone you're going to have a fling with, someone you're going to be interested in. Like, what is the energy here about love for you, number one? You were drawn to the deer. What's going to come up for you? Ooh, interesting. Now, the wolf and the deer. So it's kind of interesting because you could say, oh my gosh, the wolf and the deer, they seem so like different because the deer is so gentle and the wolf is like the hunter. But both of these are earth energies, okay? So they're both earth sign energies. So they both have something in common, which is this sort of groundedness, okay? So there's something about love coming for you that has this sort of very family-oriented, very practical-oriented, very grounded energy. As I mentioned, the deer is the loving, intuitive, graceful mother. The deer represents the feminine earth energy. You know, this is a really, really beautiful energy around becoming a new parent. So there could be something about wanting to be a parent or becoming a parent. But it's just this very present, nurturing, calm energy, okay? And that's what this person finds so attractive about you. You were drawn to this energy, so it's like there's something about that is connected between you and love, okay? It also can indicate that there's some sort of new birth or a celebration of life coming soon. So that could be for you, but that could also be like, say, attending a party, a baptismal, or someone in your family having a baby. Now, what's interesting about the wolf energy is the wolf is very, very family oriented. It's about the tribe. Okay, so we have two people that are very, very connected to their families and very focused on family energy. The wolf is really all about holding the family together, okay? It's somebody who's like very much into protection, into mentoring, into teaching. So I just feel like there could be something about that, something about you and relationship energy around your family or around someone who has a really strong family connection. This is also about somebody who really is very, very sort of active, like they care. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody that is got protective energy. And I feel like the deer needs a little bit of protection sometimes. Okay, so let's get some details. I'm going to pull some cards. Let's see what we have today for you about love. What's coming next for you? Five of Swords reversed. I saw the Eight of Swords, yes. And the Six of Wands reversed. Okay, so definitely overcoming some sort of obstacles or mental blocks, conflict of some sort. Nice. Bottom of the deck. Okay. So there's definitely a connection to healing for you coming up with love. And it seems that there's there's something that needs to get back in balance. There's something that you're feeling the need to strengthen. It could be your physical health with the Strength card. It can just be getting back into relationships that are equal, where there aren't like, you know, major like sort of imbalance with someone overpowering you. It's kind of interesting because you are pulling the Deer and the Wolf, which you could argue that could be an imbalanced connection, but I didn't feel that way. I felt the energy more of a family unit and of a protective energy. There's a big difference between being protective and being like pushing you around. Big difference, okay? Let's start over here. You had the Five of Swords reversed. So, it could be that there is something that is holding you back from healing, okay? And moving on from something that was painful, something that keeps resurfacing, something that's causing ongoing conflicts, right? This is definitely a card where no one wins, okay? So it's like you keep having arguments and fights, but nobody's winning, okay? And sometimes you have to just walk away, and that's the bravest thing to do. So for some of you, I do feel there could be a block to this healing for you, but there's something you have to deal with still, something from the past, a relationship with someone that was imbalanced, someone that maybe you keep going back and forth with, you know, you keep having the same argument, or it can even indicate that you've had this argument or this situation pop up in more than one relationship. Now, next is interesting. Two cards came out together, the Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So the Six of Wands is reversed, and that can indicate that you have been discouraged. You've lost your confidence, which would definitely be the Strength card reversed, okay? Something that I do feel like this past relationship, this thing that you need to move on from, has caused some real knocks to your self-confidence, but don't lose hope, because your blessings are on their way with the Star card, okay? You need to go within, and you need to not let anyone else tell you what being happy and successful looks like, okay? I need to give you that message today. So don't let other people define you is a lot of what this is, okay? And then we have the Eight of Swords. Those two came out together, so that says that you're feeling trapped in this situation, or you're feeling trapped in this feeling of not being good enough, or somebody just putting you down, you know? But with the Eight of Swords, this is about you and your mind and your thoughts, and you can release yourself from this, okay? So it's about, I see you beginning to release sort of negative thoughts with positive ones, because you're moving towards that beautiful star. And the star is all about healing, right? It's about connecting with your true path, you know? It's about really rising up. I just see this as a moment coming where you're going to have that hope back, where you're going to feel like you're in flow, where you know what you want and you're connecting with it. And it's also allowing you to sort of shine like a star, right? You're not hiding yourself, or you're not feeling less than. You know, this butterfly hasn't come out yet. This butterfly is still in a little bit of a cocoon there. So this is about you opening up and really coming out and showing the world who you are. The star shines, and the Star card wants you to shine and fully express yourself. Show who you are. Who cares what other people think, right? Allow the energy of the star to inspire you to manifest your dreams. And that's what I see coming. I see you connecting with someone who is going to help you connect with your dreams, but not keep you down, okay? And this shows that you are being guided. So trust your intuition, trust your feelings about people, and release that negative energy over here if you're still dealing with it, okay? Pretty powerful message. You do have the Star and the Strength card, both of which are major arcana, and that says that this, you know, this situation and the place that you are right now is really an important one for you, okay? This is self-doubt, this is fear, right? And I just want you to know that being weak or feeling weak is an illusion. It's in your head. Step into your power. You have the Strength card. You have the Star upright. So I see you moving towards a much more healing situation and relationship, okay? Now, in terms of signs that have come through, we have Leo and Aquarius, which are opposites. Kind of funny with where we started. Okay, so now I'm using the Dream Oracle. This is my deck. Barbie inspired, really fun. The link is below. Ships anywhere in the world if you want to purchase it. Let's see what we have for you. Microphone. Oh, I love this. Mic drop. This is about announcing to the world who you are. There's something coming up where you're going to be heard, okay? It could be that you're going to really stand up for yourself when it comes to whatever this situation is with the Five of Swords. This is some sort of announcement too, which can connect back to the announcement of a pregnancy, of having a child, baby news of some sort, or for you, for your family. Something big is coming, okay? Ooh, yes, painful. You know, this card came up again last time. Card came up last time I used this deck. So if you got that reading, I don't remember. I think it might have been the last reading. If you chose that pile and you got this card recently, I would rewatch that one too. But anyway, so yeah, this isn't easy. The Five of Swords energy isn't easy. It's not easy having self-doubt. It's not easy going from being in a cocoon to becoming a butterfly, from going from having legs to having wings. Not easy, okay? It's going to be painful, but ultimately that's healing comes after that. Valentine. Ooh, that shows that love is coming. That shows that love is coming. Don't give up, right? You have that incredible Six of Wands and the Strength card, both of which are connected to the sign Leo, which is about being, you know, in charge, being recognized, having success. And this is also like a romantic gift, a romantic gesture. So I do think someone is coming. Now, isn't this interesting? Because guess when Valentine's Day is? During Aquarius season, which is the ruler of, look what the bottom of the deck is. It's the Star card, even though it's celebrity. Okay, how about that? So I think there is a really strong message here for you around February or Aquarius season. There's something big coming, okay, in terms of your recognition, in terms of love. Wow, reaching for the stars. This was big and exciting. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear. All right, I'm gonna roll the after, guys. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up for you. Okay, you have Aries, North Node, Karma, Destiny. It's kind of interesting. It looks a little bit like that tooth if you look at it. Uranus, unexpected. But guess what? Guess what planet rules Aquarius? Uranus. Oh my God, you're getting a lot of Aquarius messages today. And Scorpio. Scorpio is connected to endings, right? There also could be a Scorpio involved. But we have endings coming through too. Ooh, this was good. I loved it. I hope you did. And if you did, please hit like, write your comments below, subscribe before you leave. It's free, it's easy, and it really helps get my channel out there. Become a paid member and you can get bonus readings every month and any extended readings that I do like this for free. So go ahead, find out about that and all the links below to purchase readings, my decks, my candle. And if you want to learn about those things, there's a little bit of information in the introduction part of this reading. So go to the intro timestamp and you can listen, okay? I am sending you so much love and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, Okay, number 2, let's get started on your reading about what's coming next in love. I used all the Animal Spirit Oracle cards that I love the little eyes on. And this dolphin, I think, has the sweetest eyes. Dolphin's very playful energy. It's very sweet energy. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to pull you one more from the Animal Spirit. And we're going to see what messages come through about what's coming up for you. Number 2, thank you for being here. I'm so happy you decided to get a reading today. Someone's having a major transformation. Okay, so we have dolphin and butterfly, probably 2 of my favorite creatures on earth. Okay, so let's start with the message of dolphin. Like I said in the beginning of this, that I was really drawn to the eyes in all of these that I used on the thumbnail. So the dolphin is all about just somebody who is a healer, somebody who is full of light, full of blessings. Dolphins have this sort of ethereal quality about them. The personality of somebody who has that dolphin quality is somebody who's drawn to the healing arts. They might be, involved in Reiki, astrology, tarot. They are sensitive. They enjoy working with, the level of, spirituality. It's easy for dolphins to not get how important they are. Okay, so you might be that person. You might be that person that doesn't understand and underestimates how much of an impact you make on the world, okay? You play such an important role. And when we come in contact with someone who has those dolphin qualities, it can literally change your day. It's like when someone's nice and smiles or sweet and they do something and it just makes you really, really happy. It's like somebody did that to me recently, and it just filled my heart with such joy. Just unbelievable. Anyway, so this can also indicate that a beautiful blessing is on its way. Okay, so some sort of blessing could be on its way for you when it comes to love. Okay, and then what do we have? We have the beautiful butterfly. And the butterfly, I should have mentioned I think it's kind of obvious, but the dolphin is water sign energy. So that deals with very emotional, intuitive, sensitive creatures, people that could have water sign energy, but they don't have to. It's just more of who you are. And the butterfly is air sign energy. Okay, they fly. And the butterfly is somebody who's undergoing a great change, a big transformation. This is really talking about when we're going through periods of transformation. And this usually involves relationships. Air signs a lot of times are all about relationships. So it could be a transition coming around your job, around someone you're working with, around friends, around family. But it could be that the love energy that's coming in for you is happening during a time of transformation. It can also be that the person coming in, the love energy that you are going to experience next, could be a big transformation for you. Okay? So this is about really focusing on surrounding yourself with sort of like-minded people. And I think that's part of your love connection too. But let me pull some cards and see what comes up for you. Number 2, what do we have? What's coming next in love? Okay. We have the 8 of Wands. Interesting. Like a lightning bolt. 8 of Wands is busy. Lots is happening. A lot happening. Ooh, let me show you that one. 4 of Swords reversed. Okay, that's good. That's kind of overcoming some burnout. Some physical maybe, or mental. like needing a break. Whoa, the Hangman upright. Interesting. A huge change in perspective. Okay, Mother of Cups, excuse me, reversed. I'm going to pull one more on the Four of Swords. Justice. There's the air sign energy. I'm going to pull another one on the Hangman. Interesting, because the Hangman is Pisces energy, which is water sign, and Justice is air. Ooh, okay, Page of Swords reversed. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so I had to look at a text that just came through. And so that's always kind of interesting because we were starting with the Eight of Wands, which is like busy, a lot going on. And sure enough, I have a lot going on right at the moment when I'm doing your reading. So as always, there are no coincidences. These things happen. So that's just really emphasizing the fact that the Eight of Wands is about energy moving. It's about fast. It's about forward motion, rapid expansion, lots of projects going on, a lot going on. You're in the flow with the universe. Opportunities are coming in. This is about being focused and protecting and nurturing your goals, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot coming in. And with the Eight of Wands, it's like dreams are coming true. Okay, now let's take a look at the Four of Swords with the Justice card. Okay, Justice is a big important message here because it's a major arcana. It's right at the center of your reading, and it's air sign energy, which you had with the butterfly. And the Justice card is all about just that. It's about justice being served. Okay, it's about all of the things that you have done, like decisions, choices, things that, you know, mostly choices that you've made coming to fruition. And it's about balance, you know. The Justice card usually shows a scale. We have the sword here, but we have the two cats instead of the scale, but it's about a balance here. So it's some sort of karma is being worked out, some sort of balance is being restored for you. And this is all about you being really honest, walking with integrity, being accountable, okay? So if you have an important decision to make, take in all the sides, be fair, because justice is all about truth. And the sword here is about intuition and the mind, okay? So this is all about you making some sort of important decision going forward. And I feel like it's going to be a little bit different than you thought it was, but it's an important part of the love story that's coming up for you, okay? Or the love story that you're in right now. This is about taking a step back and taking a rest, taking a break, maybe being burnt out. This is about weighing things out coming up. And this is about having a big shift and change, kind of like that butterfly feeling. So I feel like there could be a lot coming at you soon. You're going to have a lot of choices when it comes to love, when it comes to relationship. You could be in one, you could be making a big decision. And I feel like you're going to have a major change in perspective. So take the time that you need and don't rush. You know, a butterfly takes a long time to come out of the cocoon. So don't rush your decisions, okay? Because I feel like there's information coming up for you that may change your mind about someone. Let's just keep that in mind. May change your mind about someone. So however that resonates, it may not be someone right now that you're in a connection with, or it could be someone coming up. So just keep that in mind, okay? And then you had the Queen of Cups over here as the bottom of the deck. And, you know, cups are all about your emotions, your feelings. There's a lot going on here. When the Queen is reversed, you might not have been taking care of yourself, okay? So this is a message about taking care of yourself. We go back to that Four of Swords there. This is about setting boundaries, not stressing yourself out. Don't run yourself ragged, right? Don't ignore your emotions, and also express how you feel. You're a very special person, okay? And I feel like all of your good deeds, all the things that you've decided to do, all your choices are going to really bring in love that is meant for you. But you have to focus on yourself, okay, and self-care right now. You do have a big decision coming up when it comes to love, and I think that you are going to have your perspective changed on someone. So let all the information come out. Don't rush any decisions coming up about love. And in terms of signs, we have Libra here, we have Pisces. Those are the two signs that came through. Now, let's see if there's any other messages for you. And sometimes the Eight of Wands can represent someone who's foreign. Ooh, and look, we have an arrow, which is what the Eight of Wands is. The arrow is Cupid. So yeah, there could be someone coming from a distance, okay? But you do have love coming in, you have romance coming in, and it's air sign energy. Ooh. Interesting. It could be Libra. An invitation, another communication, air sign message. Okay, so you have some more information coming. You're going to have an invitation of some sort of love. Someone is going to invite you to something. Take your time, you know, with this person, with this situation, but this is exciting. This is positive. Ooh, the Star card came up in number 1's reading. Star card is connected to Aquarius energy, which is also an air sign. Or you could be getting a big invite to like some sort of celebrity type thing or influencer thing. You could be, maybe you do something online and you're getting, an invitation to an event. Someone's reaching out, a DM. Something big is coming though. When you get celebrity and Cupid and invite, ooh. Okay, let's see what other signs come through. Okay, so you have Leo. That's definitely connected to stars, to people that are, famous. We have the North Node, which is part of your destiny. It's your karma. Gemini. Gemini's communication and also an air sign. And Saturn. Saturn's connected to work sometimes. It's also about things taking time because Saturn is the planet of time and it's not rushing things, okay? So you might have something big happening. It might be evolving, this connection, this relationship. It all starts with an invitation that's coming up. Oh, I'm excited for you. Okay, before you leave, please hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit like, write your comments below. And if you want to join and become a member and get bonus readings or extended readings, go ahead and do that. And if you're interested in purchasing any of my decks or my candle or any of the things I have to offer you, like the marriage report or a private reading, go ahead and check the links below, or you can go back to the introduction if you'd like to learn more about my offerings, okay? There's a timestamp you can click right in the description box. I am sending you so much love. This looks exciting. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, let's get started on your reading. You were drawn to this beautiful little bunny. And as I said in the introduction, I chose these cards today because all of their eyes just seemed really sweet to me. And I was really drawn to them. So I love the rabbit. We'll talk about that message in just a minute. I'm going to pull you one more card from the Animal Spirit Oracle, and we're going to talk about what's coming next in love for you, number 3. I'm so happy you decided to join me today. And what do we have for number 3? Ooh, crossroads. Okay, so we have bunny and we have crossroads. Interesting. I know that tarantulas sometimes look scary, so I don't want you to be like, creeped out or scared. It's actually not a scary message at all. Which when I first saw the deck, I was like, ah. But you know what? Even the illustration itself doesn't seem that scary. But let's start with the rabbit. The rabbit is an earth energy in this deck. Earth energies are very grounded, they're practical, they're nurturing, they're caring individuals. Now, a rabbit is associated with, somebody who's maybe a little fearful, somebody who's a little skittish, you know, the rabbit worries. This is a worrier card, right? I'm definitely a rabbit. I worry about everything. And, you know, you might be a little bit worried about something, a little bit scared about something. Fear might have taken over in some regard for you. But it also shows that you're very sensitive, that you're a problem solver, that you're a really good listener, okay? And so next to you, you have the tarantula, which is fire energy. It's desert energy. Fire signs are all about creativity and passion and movement. And with the tarantula, the message is really about a major crossroads, a big decision coming. It's when you're really, though, at an important point in your life, right? The tarantula is really about when you're claiming your purpose. It represents a moment when there's some sort of big decision that's got to be made. And it's about, you know, sort of prioritizing what's important to you. So there could be something sidetracking you. It could be connected to whatever that little fear in that rabbit's head is, okay? But there's a voice inside that keeps saying, focus. You got to focus. You have to find your true happiness. And so there's something about love and a big decision and a crossroads for you. And the tarantula is being patient. He's waiting, he's calm, he's like an old friend. He knows that you will choose wisely, and you will. You'll choose wisely. So there's going to be some sort of big crossroads for you, I think, number 3, when it comes to love. But let's find out what that is. I might have to take a sip of water while we're talking, because somehow, all of a sudden, I felt like I had a little bit of a sore throat. I was like, oh no, wait a minute, I don't want that. The Fool card reversed. There's fear. Fear of making changes. Fear of, yeah. Okay, interesting. Fool reversed to start with, under the rabbit. The Devil reversed. Ooh, well, I'm happy to see him reversed. Oh boy. What do we have for you, number 3? Ah, I see. Okay. I get it. I see what you're feeling here. I know what you're working with. I'm going to pull another card for the Devil. Let's get some confirmation here. Okay. Beautiful. And I want another card for the 3 of Swords. Okay, wow. Look at all this earth energy. So you started by being attracted to that rabbit. That's the card you chose when you saw the thumbnail today and you said, yep, I'm getting a pick a card reading. These are all pentacles. So connected to that earth energy. Very interesting. Look at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. All right. Let's do this. This is a lot. I'm like, maybe I will take a drink of water. Should I? Yeah, let me do that. Hold on. Okay, so I took a sip of water, and now let me just get these organized so we can see them really well. Those two are together. Okay, so this was interesting because we have this energy of the Fool reversed followed by the Devil reversed, which is really about being afraid of letting go of maybe a partnership, a relationship, or a situation in your life, which for the Devil, it's usually connected to a relationship energy, like an ex-partner, someone you're dating on and off, something like that, a relationship that doesn't feel healthy, that you just have a hard time letting go of. For some people, it can be like something you're addicted to, even like just an obsession of some sort. But it's just sort of that kind of energy of something you need to let go of. Let me just straighten this out. And then what was interesting when I pulled these the confirmation cards, clarity, we got the Daughter of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And I talked to you about the fact that the rabbit was that earth energy. Okay, sorry about that. I took a drink and my camera shut down, and then I had to go through and fix that. So anyway, so there were some delays here before me getting back to you, which I always think every part of a reading is part of a reading. So this is actually, there's a message here about some sort of delays, and also taking a pause and making those decisions that I talked about with the tarantula. But let's get to your reading here. So I pulled some extra cards to get some confirmation. You know, the Fool reversed is really about being afraid to take chances, being afraid to take risks, not wanting to take unnecessary risks, which is also connected to that rabbit message of being fearful. We also have next to that the Devil reversed, which is about releasing something or that isn't healthy for you, or being afraid to release something. Okay, so I just see that's where that fear is coming. With the Nine of Pentacles here, we're back to that earth energy of the rabbit, which I started the reading by saying the rabbit was an earth element animal. And so this is about practical things. This is about stability, about finances, money, material possessions. All of those things are very important to you probably at this time. With the 9 here, it's showing that you're very close to kind of achieving your goals of some sort. And I do feel that you probably are going to have an opportunity coming up. Maybe that's part of the tarantula message around your job, around something having to do with money, a financial opportunity, some sort of new beginning. And I think it's going to be really important for you. And I think it's actually all interwoven with your message about your future concerning love and relationships are all tied into this idea of being secure, this idea of fear that you have around letting go of something that you have felt is secure maybe, and although you know it's kind of not great for you. Okay, now you also had the Three of Swords. Now the Three of Swords here is about heartbreak. It's about betrayal. So there could be a connection to the Devil message over here and your fears stemming from some sort of past betrayal in relationship, maybe a third party situation, someone cheating, someone being dishonest. And this has, you know, you wound really tight. Like, look at the swords there. They have all of that red kind of tape or ribbon around them, right? And that's also like that blood dripping down. Now, the thing about the Three of Swords is all you have to do is pull one of those swords out and it becomes the ace, and you start again and you have a fresh new start and a new beginning, and you heal from this. What's interesting is you did have the Son of Pentacles reversed. So you have the Daughter and the Sun, which would be a perfect match, right? However, the Sun is reversed. What does that mean? That means that, you know, maybe there was a situation where you thought this person was really, really your one, your person. Maybe they did something like take some money from you. Maybe they were dishonest with money, with commitment, you know, because this is a lack of commitment here with that Three of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, you're coming to a point either in your relationship right now, if you're in one, where you're really evaluating it and you're saying, you know, I have to focus on me, on my values, on taking care of myself, which is what the Nine of Pentacles is about. And I have to let go of being afraid when it comes to love because of past situations or because of this, you know, current situation. Now, if you're in a relationship, you might be evaluating that relationship and saying, you know, has this person been honest with me? Do I really want to be in a partnership with them? That's where the tarantula comes in. That's where the crossroads comes in. Now, what's interesting is your final two cards, the Ace of Cups reverse and Judgment, show that you may be ending a partnership. So for some of you, you're ending a relationship coming up. Okay, or you're disconnecting from someone that was hurting you. With the Ace of Cups reversed, it can also just be a delay or some sort of block around your heart, like you're not ready to be open yet because you're really identifying with that rabbit energy. But you do have it available. It is here. You have to remember in the tarot that all of these cards, even if they come through reversed, have the opportunity to be turned around, because it's all you. It's your decisions. It's what you decide, right? Life is like that. You get to decide. So if you want to open up your heart again soon, you'll be able to, and you'll get a fresh start. The reason I'm saying you're definitely moving towards this fresh start is the final card, which is Judgment. Judgment is amazing because it's really about a new beginning. It's 2 tens, not just one. So we're talking about major chapter beginnings with the tarantula, with the Ace of Cups. So I think for a lot of you, you're in the process of letting go of some fears around someone taking advantage of you, someone cheating, someone lying, and you're really working towards connecting with someone in a new way, a fresh start, like the Judgment card. Okay, so really beautiful energy, some tough stuff to get through, but I think that you're getting closer to aligning with your true soul's path, and therefore aligning with someone who you're really meant to be with. Okay, now in terms of signs of who could be coming in and who could be going out, we could have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, as well as Capricorn. And let's see, is there anybody else here? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn twice. Let's now look at your oracle messages from the Dream Oracle. This is my deck. It is for sale. The link is below if you wanted to purchase it. Let's see what the Dream Oracle has for you. What messages do you need today about what's coming next in love? Ooh, look at that. You got the 11, manifest. So are you someone that is an 1111 person that sees that number? Is that your angel number? It's about manifesting your dreams and wishes, which is exactly what I was saying here about this opportunity coming up. With the Daughter of Coins, Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles here, this is that opportunity. This could be that crossroads moment, okay? All your hard work paying off. Okay, beautiful. What else do we have for you, number 3? Twin flame. Oh my gosh, and look at its 2 little birdies. And look what's on top of the Judgment, that beautiful dove of peace, this spiritual connection that's also connecting back to that original message of the tarantula, which was connecting to your spiritual path and finding a true divine partner, which is what is coming through for you. Yay! I love it. You got the Barbie card. This is really stepping into yourself, showing the world who you are, being empowered. Barbie is the main character in this deck, the one I designed. So this is about you really being you, okay? So your love interest and the love that's coming is going to be more in line with who you really are, okay? Oh, I love it. I haven't gotten the Barbie card for a lot of people in readings before, so that's really exciting. Okay, now the Astro Dice. Look at that, 2 Scorpios. Yeah, there's definitely some endings here, possibly with a Scorpio, but Scorpio is all about endings, okay? You have that Mars energy, which is about taking action and connected to the sign Aries and Saturn. Saturn can be that work opportunity, but it's also about that delay or maybe even someone older coming in. Okay, because Saturn can be connected to the sign Capricorn, which also connects back to that devil energy. Okay, so you could be getting a confirmation about that. Okay, so there could be a Capricorn involved here. We have Scorpio coming through. We have endings, but we have connecting and manifesting with your true partner, a twin flame energy coming up, a choice point, a decision, and look at that. You're moving towards a new, fresh beginning. Oh, what a beautiful reading. I'm so happy you stopped by today and I was able to give this to you. Please be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't yet before you leave. Hit the like button. Write your comments below. You can also become a paid member, by hitting the membership button, and that'll give you access to my bonus readings and content here on the channel, as well as extended readings for free in the future. If you're interested in purchasing my Dream Oracle deck or any of my decks, getting a reading or finding out who you're going to marry, you can purchase the marriage report. All those links are in the description box. You can also go back, use the timestamps below to find the introduction, and under the introduction there is a personal readings offerings timestamp. Click that and you can hear about all of the offerings I have available. I am sending you lots of love and I'll see you soon. Take care. Number 4, you were drawn to the frog today, and all of the cards that I chose for today's reading had really sweet eyes. I was really drawn to the eyes of each animal. So you chose frog, and I'm going to pull you another card from the Animal Spirit Oracle, and then I'm going to talk to you about the frog message and your other card and what's coming next in love. Okay, so we're going to dig in deep today. Get comfy, get cozy. Let's see what we have for number 4. Ooh, stingray. Okay, interesting. So let's start with the frog message. As I said, the frog is so sweet, and if you look at the frog, you see it's almost got like water or rain dropping on him or her. And it's really a message about clearing and cleansing and healing. Okay, so the frog energy is a water element, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in the astrology world. The frog spends its first months of life entirely in the water and then the rest on land. So it's kind of a combination of those two energies. But no matter how long the frog is, kind of in the earth part of the world, it needs cleansing and rejuvenation regularly. So this is a personality that tends to be overworked and undernourished. This is a very sensitive creature. So if you are drawn to this today, you might be working too hard. You might be needing to take better care of yourself. You might really need to focus on practicing self-care right now. This is just a reminder that water helps us cleanse and forgive and release. So it might be that you need to release something. You might feel depleted. You might feel like you're running on empty, right? So this is about cleansing and clearing, and also about standing up for yourself. Wow, 2 messages about really kind of taking care of yourself here with the stingray message as well. If you look at the stingray, you see the alignment of the spine there, the chakra. So it's like standing up for yourself, getting your self-confidence back. It really represents a pivotal moment in your personal growth. And it's kind of like you're at a point where you have to decide between something that's challenging and uncomfortable over something that's comfortable but maybe not good for you. Okay, so this is about you making a choice coming up, and if you don't make it, it just keeps coming up over and over again, right? This is about you growing. This is about you moving through some time of discomfort, but also about you caring for yourself in the process while you're doing it. So I feel like there's a message about you taking care of yourself. Maybe you're clearing out some past love situation or relationship energy. Maybe, you've just been physically depleted. Maybe people take advantage of you. Maybe you're a really easygoing person or someone that's very kind and caring and sensitive, and people run you over, So this is about you kind of taking command and making a choice. Okay, so let's see how that plays out for you when it comes to relationship. What's coming next in love? Good. We have the Six of Wands upright. I love to see that. That's success. Okay. Ooh, and see? Okay. Maybe some of you are fire signs. We have the Daughter of Wands reversed here. And the Son of Wands. So yeah, I mean, if you're not a fire sign, this is about you getting your fire and passion back, getting that commanding spirit, that inner flame. It can also be you connecting with someone who has fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay, it's very strong in the reading today. I'm going to pull you another one, and ooh, okay, the Tower reversed, and look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get some confirmation cards. We have the Empress upright. Yay! The Empress knows her value. The Empress stands up for herself, and that's your overall card. So just know that. I don't want to jump ahead because this is a really cool reading. I want to take my time with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you, let's pull another card on the Daughter of Wands. Queen of Wands. You've got so much fire. Okay, and now for the Tower reversed, I'm going to pull another clarifier on that one. Okay. Eight of Cups reversed. We've got it. I know what's going on here. Okay, so let's start with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands indicates success, okay? So this shows that you are definitely getting your power back. I am thrilled to report. Maybe recently you've gotten some sort of recognition. It could even be for a creative project, something you've done, a new job. It's really showing here that all your hard work's paying off and all eyes will be on you, or they are on you. So it's like new opportunities, new people really liking what they see, you know, it's some sort of goal being reached or milestone, or you getting some recognition that you definitely deserve. So your hard work, your dedication, your perseverance is paying off. So it's like, congratulations. You are definitely moving towards a time when you will be getting more accolades and more recognition. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands upright, it's telling you to let your light shine, right? You have to get your strength back, and you have to stand up for what you deserve and know you deserve, and you have to step into that Queen of Wands energy, which is vibrant, exciting. She isn't afraid to express herself. She knows who she is, light and dark. She doesn't hide anything. She's strong. She steps into her power. She encourages others. And you know, the thing about the Queen of Wands is she's a leader by letting her own personal light shine. When she goes after what she wants, when she follows her creative passions, her things that she wants in life with a gusto, with true gusto, other people follow and other people are inspired, right? And you're showing an energy of someone coming in who has a real vision of what they want, and nothing gets in their way. So I think you're going to be meeting up with someone who has the same sort of characteristics that you do. Okay, so I think you're going to be really moving towards overcoming whatever this feeling depleted energy is, and getting that you know, that courage back, because you're moving back into being the Queen of Wands, the Empress. These are the two most powerful female energies in the deck. So this is exciting. And this is someone coming in pretty quick, the Son of Wands. Now, over here you have the Tower reverse, the Eight of Cups reverse. So this is being afraid of letting go of something from the past, or something that you know is done, and moving on from it. Okay, so this is about letting go of past hurt, past situation that kind of threw you for a loop. The Tower is always something unexpected coming out of the blue that knocks you kind of back. When it's reversed, it's like something you know that is ending and crumbling, and you got to move on. So that's also a message for you. So there's something about you moving on from an old situation. And I see you're in the process of doing that, but look at this. I mean, wow. This is exciting. You've got some really good love energy coming in. Now, in terms of signs, we have obviously Leo, Sag, and Aries coming through a lot. And then we have the Empress, and she is Libra and Taurus energy. Okay, so those are the signs that are coming through with a focus on new love, being a fire sign, or someone who's really exciting, someone who's going to sweep you off your feet, someone who's bold, has a lot of confidence, and you're going to really like spark immediately. Ooh, I'm excited. So rest and take care of yourself, okay? You've got some big stuff coming up, so practice self-care, eat really good food, whatever's self-care for you. For me, it's like eating good food, watching good shows, relaxing, resting, you know, go to the beach, you know, get outside, take a walk, do something restorative. Ooh, history. Okay, by the way, this is my Barbie Dream Oracle, which is for sale. The link's below. History, yeah. You're working on some old stuff. You're letting go of some old stuff, okay? Let's see what else you have. Fishing. How funny, you got frog and stingray, both water energies, and fishing. Fishing's going out there, you know, fishing's, you know, I just think of it as dating. And I also think of that stingray energy because look at that fish, right? And the stingray message for you was about standing up for yourself, getting your chakras in alignment, being powerful, being courageous, not letting people walk all over you. But I also think about fishing as dating. So I think like getting back out there and dating is going to be important. Ooh, oh my God, 3 of the 4 today got this message. Celebrity, the star. Now with the 6 of Wands for you today, this is about you being recognized, okay? Celebrity energy is also connected to Leo, which you have a lot of here, fire energy, but you had the 6 of Wands, which is celebrity, if ever there was one. This is about being recognized for your work. This is about getting some sort of recognition, like a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This is about really shining. Remember, like the Queen of Wands message. This is about you letting your light out to shine. Look, I just pulled that one from the center. Perfume. Perfume's about, again, I'm feeling this energy of taking care of yourself, right? The frog, self-care, taking a great shower, putting lotion on, putting perfume on. If that, like the Empress, Taurus, Venusian, Libra energy, which is all about pretty things and smelling nice and looking good. All of this is important, okay? This also shows like just you being super attracted or attractive, okay? And it's romantic. It's got a heart on the bottle. And you know, we put perfume on when we go out on a date. You want to smell nice. So I think dating is coming up. Okay, so you've got the red flags of caution. For me, that's about your health. That's about taking care of yourself, which again goes back to the frog message. I'm going to pull you one more and then we're going to roll the Astro dice and see what messages come through. Namaste. Yes, that's about taking care of yourself. Yoga, meditation, self-care. You keep getting those same messages and you were drawn to the frog today. So there is something about you inside knowing you need to take care of yourself. You need to nurture yourself. You've got a big you got a lot coming up, which is you're going to need your energy, okay? In a good way. All in a really, really good way. Let's roll the Astro dice and see what other signs and symbols come up astrologically for you today. Any messages we have from the stars? Ooh, not 1, but 2 Geminis. Okay, that says twin flame. That says lots of talk, lots of communication. That's your everyday routines, your neighborhood. That can be connection to love through things you're going to be doing every day, through communicating, writing, texting, you know, however you're communicating. You have the moon there. The moon is that emotional, watery part of ourselves that we have to care for. So you need to take care of yourself. And you have Pluto. Pluto is the planet of transformation and change and endings. So we'll go back over to the Tower here in the Eight of Cups and say something's coming to an end that you know is ending. Time to move on. Time to move on. Some of you may even be moving. Okay. Very exciting. Oh, I loved it. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. Before you leave, hit subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free. Hit the like button, please, and write your comments below. Say hello. You can become a paid member today. Hit the membership button. Find out how to do that. Make your payment, and you can watch all my bonus content that's there already, plus everything I do in the next month, and you'll get any extended readings I do absolutely free, and access to all the extended readings that I've already done right here. So if you go through the playlist and you watch a reading and it happens to be extended, you'll be able to access the extended reading. Okay. And if you're interested in purchasing any of my decks, like the Barbie one I used today, I also have 3 others for sale, my beautiful candle, or a reading from me, a private reading, or find out who you're going to marry in my marriage report. All of that is contained below in the description box. You can purchase anything right there. Now, you can also hear about and learn about all of these things by using the timestamp below, and click the readings offerings timestamp, and you can hear about my offerings, okay? I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Have a great one.